The Kouga Dam is the largest reservoir serving the Khamtus Valley, the Metro and the Kouga municipality. Water will spill over its wall this weekend for the first time since 2015. Just a few months ago, it was nearly empty at 6%. The stored water here is a lifeblood not only for the urban dwellers, but also for the agricultural industry in the Khamtus Valley.
Going forward, you can't relax. You need to keep managing the system effectively. You need to maintain all the time, and that's what we do every day. In the mornings when you wake up, you know whether there's some pipe that you need to go and fix. You need to do it within 24 hours. You need to make sure that even the farmers don't waste water. We are very outspoken. We will tell a farmer if we think he wastes water. We also honor quotas. If the agricultural user has a certain quota, if he has exhausted that quota, that is what it is, and we close the taps. It's harsh decisions, but it is also eventually for the greater good. You need to preserve for everyone in the system to make sure that your agricultural users has water, but also that your metro eventually has water.
The drought spanned 8 years, bringing the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro to within days of a day zero scenario. It forced the metro to augment its traditional water supply and learn new lessons in water usage and management along the way.
Very cautious not to say that we are out of the woods yet, but most of our western dams have actually almost 100%, with the exception of Mpofu Dam, which is one of our biggest dams. But currently, we are at 70%. We have got a drought monitoring framework that actually indicate to us, at least when it's 60%, 65%, at least we can consider actually, lessen, the restrictions. But as you are aware that the Department of Water and Sanitation has imposed, restrictions on the metro, and obviously they would consider it, looking into their models to see whether they can actually uplift the restrictions.
Residents are ecstatic about the abundance of water.
It is such a huge relief that the drought has slightly ended. It was such a rough time for us, especially the times where we didn't have water at all.
I feel very happy, and I thank God that He do His power to make the rain in Eastern Cape, so that we can have more water, because our dams were empty. Spala was telling us that the dams are empty.
The Department of Water and Sanitation is the custodian of the resource, and it will decide when to adjust or lift any water restrictions. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Kouga.